Good morning, Daryl. This is Mark Anthony with Job Roofing. As promised, I'm going to give you your quote, your pictures, as well as a video inspection of the home so that you can see exactly what's going on as I see it. So with that being said, I'm going to head up to the top, but before I get started, the one thing that we did notice at the bottom when we were talking, you can see the waviness. Well, the waviness in the roof indicates that there's usually one or two layers under the original layer that you see right here. This is a older 3-tab, so underneath this they probably have a 3-tab as well as a wood shake. So first way to tell, you go to the very edge and yep, see that gray right there? That is a roof layer that's underneath that. And if I look underneath here, you can start to see what appears to be wood shake. So there's at least 2 or 3 layers on this roof. We'll get this all scraped off. We'll go down to the base and put brand new plywood, and that will get you back up to code. So right there you can see there is a nail that's worked its way through this material, and going up on the roof there's a piece of shingle right there. Oh, and it came from here. So this has been here for a while. You can tell because the nail head is now rusted. Also, this isn't even a ridge cap. So what they did, they took this material right here, they cut it right here, and then they bent it over the top to create a ridge cap. You're not supposed to use nails on the outside of the ridge cap because these nail heads start to break off and then water gets underneath the shingle. Going on the back side of the house, you can see all that brown that's sitting there. That is the granulates that have worked their way down and kind of settled because it's on top of a flat roof. Over here, there was some kind of an anchor. I don't know if you guys had an antenna, like old school antenna, but that's usually what those anchors are there for. Over here, you can see more waviness, and like I said, we already got established that there is a couple of layers underneath here. You have a nail and shingles that are completely, this is called blow through, where the nail actually goes through the shingle. This portion right here, you can see the flat roof material is coming off of the roof. And right here, there must have been a leak because somebody used black mastic to try to seal things up. Also right there you can see how the granulates are no longer there. That section of the roof is brown. That's telling me why all this brown material is there. For the flat roof. Now the flat roof, you can see the waves in it as well. This roof is well at the end of its life. You can also see like the shiny in it. That is the fiberglass. So the fiberglass has already worked its way through. So this will have to be completely torn off as well. As you can see right there, you can see the fiberglass as well as here. Now, same thing that's going on down there. You can see the waves. That means that this material is working its way off. This is the part that we were looking at. It's a little sketchy, so I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Now, one thing I do notice, okay, so this is the area where we're going to have to replace the plywood. So it's right here. Now I know where it's at. I can be a little less cautious. So something I do notice is they use nails to put this down, and not even a quality roof nail. You might as well use a schoolroom thumbtack to put this in. But you're not even supposed to use this to put this down. You're supposed to torch this material in. So this was a leak destined to happen. And as you see, where this is where the wood rotted. So also with that happening, it led to this. This complete beam needs to be replaced because it's dry rotted and it causes termites. So to prevent any future damage, unfortunately, we're going to have to replace this fascia board. Well, it's not unfortunate, it's very fortunate to make sure that everything works correctly. The garage don't really need to go on top of it. It's the same exact thing. You can tell by the age of the shingles on there and the wavy, as well as the age on the shingle and the same wavy pattern here. There's at least 2 layers on there. So we'll just tear everything off, get down to the foundation, get this house back in order, and make it look beautiful. All right, so that will be the end of my video inspection. You can take a look at this with your family members, and then from there you can make a decision of what you'd like to do. All right, have a great day.